So what then does this young Sixers team, a very athletic Sixers team, take away from what the Celtics did well on Thursday?
Well, unfortunately, they don't have quite the length that Boston does at the 2 and the 3, which makes a huge difference. Those two young guys are playing great defensively. But, look, they do have something that Boston doesn't have. That's Joel Embiid. Yeah. And they can punish them inside with Joel Embiid throughout the evening and cause major matchup problems. Now, Zaza Pachulia is as underrated a post defender as there is in the game, but Joel Embiid is a whole different animal and a whole different kind of ornery, nasty, young, unstoppable. And it's going to be a challenge for Golden State.
And he's coming off an historic performance. The first player with at least 40 points, 7 assists, and 7 blocks since Dr. J did it against the Pistons in 1982. It was also actually a career-high 46 points for Embiid against the Lakers. He has looked, though, at a minutes restriction, and we don't often see him do such things in back-to-back games. But what does he take away from that performance? And does it give him maybe some confidence stepping into the defending champions?
No question about it. The confidence is sky high, and I'm on his side of the page of let him loose, take the minutes away. You blessed him with the big contract. Obviously, you believe in the future and what he's going to bring you. Maybe some of the back-to-backs I give you depending on the travel and how many minutes he plays, so I give you the benefit of the doubt there. But the confidence, Kristen and D.A., is so sky high right now. The moves he made in that Laker game, people are still talking about now it's the Embiid step, not the Euro step, not the James Harden, not the Manu right now. It's the Embiid step because he did it so gracefully without traveling or looking like he was uncoordinated or something. So now you throw the ball on the post. Okay, Zaza, to your point, we know you're a good defender, but now you have to be disciplined. Draymond Green, are you going to help? Now you have to think about possibly double teaming. Oh, wait a minute. Ben Simmons. I don't think you can take it easy on KD. You got to move your feet. Why? Because we know Ben is still working on his jump shot. So now he's coming downhill like Giannis. So now those two young men are saying, I'm not worried about the rest of the NBA shooting jump shots. I'm doing what I do best. I'm trying to get to the paint and attack that defense. So Zaza, Draymond, and KD, those guys need to get, since the game was today, hope they got the rest of that night.
When you look, though, at the numbers of what Joel has been able to accomplish when playing 30-plus minutes, in the last 2 games, he's averaging 39 points, 15.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists on 62% from the field. Would you like to see that minutes restriction lifted at this point?
Well, look, no, because you have to, somebody's got to say, slow your roll. This young man's playing great basketball, but this is a 10-year project. This isn't a 10-week project, right? You have to see him be able to handle bigger minutes on a more consistent basis. You can't just give them to him. You know, you have to do it piece by piece, and I know he's chomping at the bit, and I understand it. He wants to play. He feels good. But somebody and their medical staff has been very stringent about, we've got to make sure we get this guy through a season. He was the Rookie of the Year. He was the runaway Rookie of the Year. He was Ben Simmons' Secretariat Rookie of the Year, and he played 31 games. So you can't have that happen again. He's got to get to 60, 65 games for this team to get to the playoffs, because they really need to get to the playoffs with all of the anticipation and all of the sense that the Philly fan base has, and rightly so, that this team's about to make a move. They need to make the postseason.